Morning. I don't know if you all remember me saying I was going to do a green bean and mushroom dish several days ago, and I never got around to doing it. Well, I'm doing it now. And I also have a sweet potato in the air fryer. That's what you hear in the background. It's going at 400 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. And I'm going to shake it about halfway through. I just seasoned it with salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. Sprayed it with some olive oil, and it's about in 1/2-inch cubes. Very simple. And so I'm going to combine all these things, but meanwhile I'm preheating my pan up on medium high, and then I'm going to put these green beans in that definitely need to be used today, and just a couple tablespoons of water, and I'm going to steam them just for a minute. And so I'm going to season them with a little salt. There's no oil in here yet. A little pepper. And I'm going to put just a couple tablespoons, probably 2 tablespoons of water, 3, and I'm just going to steam them. I'm going to cover them and steam them for about 2-3 minutes just to soften them slightly, and then crank the heat up on high, take this cover off, and saute them super fast with these mushrooms that I sliced, and these half of those red onions. Okay, they're tender. I'm going to add these mushrooms now. They're going to release quite a bit of water, but I'm not going to saute them for long. Need to add a little bit of oil. And then I'll add half these onions, a little bit more. And I was going to use Fresh from Florida's recipe, but I don't have any Worcestershire sauce, so I'm just going to do garlic and smoked shoyu and maple syrup, and I think I'm going to grate some fresh ginger in there too. And my sweet potatoes are done. They're super good. So when this is 90% done, I'll add those sweet potatoes to this and coat it in that mixture. It'll be great. I'll show you the finished dish. Alright, I added the garlic and sweet potatoes and ginger. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the smoked shoyu. Doesn't take much for this. Look at the color already. It's so beautiful. Smells so good. And now a little bit of the maple syrup. That was probably 1.5 tablespoons. I'll let that all come together. And I don't want to keep using my tongs and break up the sweet potatoes too much. Let that simmer on low for about a minute and caramelize a little. Yum. Alright, there you go. Finished dish. I just piled it all in this shallow bowl and sprinkled a little bit of everything bagel seasoning on top. Absolutely beautiful. That side dish altogether took about 15 minutes.